was a burp. Okay. Alright. Everything looks good. Let me just mush everything over here. Why am I getting noises? I gotta go do not disturb for something. Hello everybody! Oh, there's Emma. I forgot. I'm not in the right window for that. And then hello, Pez.
I shall die as bachelor.
How is everything, gang? There it is. Okay. I was getting a little annoyed with Spyro there. Alright, let's do Spyro the Dragon. Yes! Thank you, Emma! Emma's been subscribed now for 14 months. Let's go! Sub-baby is 5 months old, Emma. What do you want to call our sub-baby? Have you named our sub-baby? It's 5 months old, Emma.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or
Spyro.
6. For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found.
I have heard that joke 15 million times. Always makes me giggle.
I'll take that question.
I love this game. Literally, I love Spyro so much. I would literally die for Spyro. Also, I like that my shirt is getting chroma keyed.
He is ugly.
It's just too hot.
That does it.
Well, I mean, the dragons did body shame him. Galax says, back to the basics exactly. This is where it all began.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Spyro! Let's freaking go! Alright, I'm gonna run a 30-second ad here. Cause I know I gotta configure a few things. Okay, music is original. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. VSync is off, and I'm gonna turn it on. I'm sorry for whomever hates VSync. It's hurting my eyes. I need VSync. There we go. That's so much better. Okay. Get down to this first one. Oh, Spyro. Oh my god. Astrid? Astrid, what do you think of the dragons? Since you are the resident furry.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, thank you, sir. I know. I know how to play this video game. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I haven't been taught how to do a certain thing yet, and it didn't work like I thought it would. Come here, bitches. Okay. One thing I can already foresee being a problem is that I have to use the right analog stick a lot, and that's the analog stick that breaks, that falls off. Easy. Cheesed them. God, this freaking music plays in my brain all the time. So much Spyro music just plays in my mind all the time. Delbin. What about this one, Astrid? Galax says, gotta say one thing. One of the dragons has my dead name. Well, not really my dead name because I don't mind using it, but not my chosen name. Well, I would not know. Like, there are tons of names in this game. I feel like how many dragons are there? There's probably at least over 100. Ashton says, Addie, I swear to God. These dragons look kind of disconcerting to me. You know what? We're gonna open this gate, but we're not going to do this until later, until the end of the game, until I have to do it. All of you might remember, some of you might remember how much the flight mini missions enraged me. They've always enraged me. The controls are bad. I'm sorry. The controls are bad. But also, I typically suck massive shit at racing games. So, take that as you will. Asher says, can't completely explain why, but it certainly has to do with their humanoid shape. Yeah, they do kind of look weird. I agree. I'll stop teasing you. I love that you can move the Spyro. Only I feel like the only person that understands my love for Spyro is my little brother. Look! Look! This music. Alright. A bitch was right. Nice invisible top. Thank you. It is actually like, it's teal, so it doesn't get fully keyed out, but it kind of looks like I'm a ghost, you know? Which is kind of, it's kind of great. It's the only tank top I have, and it's freaking 80 degrees in my room, okay? I fucked that up. Albin.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little.
As says, you say that like you don't always look like a ghost. Very true. I do look like a sickly Victorian child every time I go live, so. Goodbye, sir. I did not hear a word he said because I don't need his advice. I have played this level more times than I have had sex. Eat the bug. Always. Yeah. Astrid says, I want a ghost top too. Well, you can get one with the expensive purchase of a green screen. I bought this green screen pretty cheap because major reason is that it doesn't have a stand and it's pretty small. Hello, Miranda. Galunga. I love Galunga so much. Oswin?
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Like I know what the fucking action button is. I know what button it is, why. But like imagine like you're just like a little kid. How the fuck am I supposed to know what the action button is? I guess you could like, there's guides, like there would be in a little booklet with the game. Paz says, Paz, stop teasing Astrid for being a bottom, okay? Not every bottom is confident in there being a bottom. Come here, fucking bitches. Oh, I knew that would happen. God, it is absolutely like It's like a whiplash playing this game after playing Elden Ring. Okay. Whoa! I haven't played VR in a couple of days. Mostly because I've been tired. Amanda says, you were playing this on one of the first stream of yours I ever watched. I know. Spyro was the first game I ever streamed. It's like so important to me. I love Spyro. Amanda says, I love how you were talking about bottoms and Spyro immediately got flattened by a bonk. Astrid says, I'm a switch, leave me alone. So that means that you are a bottom and a top. Therefore, it is not incorrect to call you a bottom. It is only half correct. Pat says, this game is infinitely harder, I presume. So hard. It only looks easy because I've been playing this since I was 4. What's poppin', Darius?
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged.
Wow.
But a quick flame.
Like this Nork that is totally alive, sir? And then we need to run back and go open the chest in the beginning. It's just gonna zap me. Ashton says, fine, I'll take it. Listen. It's okay, I'll stop if you want me to. Yo, love me some gems. I'm missing one, what the fuck? What did I miss? It's like one red gem like tucked away on a wall or some shit, I know it. Where are you, red gem? Red gem! I need you. Go look over here. Anyone see a red gem? I feel a bit stupid. I do love this music so much though. So much of the original. I'm not gonna turn on the Reignited soundtrack simply because the last Spyro stream we did the Reignited soundtrack. Now we're going back to the original soundtrack. We're gonna flip-flop. That's how it's gonna be. Where the fuck is this red gem? It's gonna. Oh my golly. There it is. There it is. It's okay. Like, I'm like a perfectionist with this game. I have to get it. I know how they all are. Like, it's fuddling to me. I could fuck it up. Let me drink my water. Some of you might have already noticed that there's a new channel point reward. This is a test to see how well it works. So there's a new channel point reward. Okay, I don't need to do this. Let's go do this one. Stonehill. America. 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 Amanda says, in this game, you play as Spyro Nalactone, a mint-flavored dragon who goes on an adventure in the body to defeat the androgens so their allies Estrodragon and Progester Gorgon can feminize the body. Bitch. Okay. Lindar? I bet you Paz knows somebody named Lindar in real life.
Step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful.
Alright, I will tweet what Amanda says after this guy's done talking.
Run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay. I never run into trouble. Okay, let's open up Twitter. Let's open up Twitter. Oh my god, did a porn account just follow me? Is this a porn account? Yes. I'm not gonna open those likes because you know what those likes are. Okay. Tweeted. It hath been tweeted. Emma says, why would you open that account on stream, LMAO? Because I like to live on the edge. Oh, most satisfying shit ever. This game, everybody's like other games where they break barrels and shit, that's where they get their satisfaction from. For me, it's Spyro. Bitch. Bitch. Okay, but that doesn't make sense. Don't you think the goat would win that fight? I want to find the one that's like, thank you for freeing me.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first...
Asher, do you know somebody in real life named Lindar?
No thanks. See ya.
Damn. Been doing the same things. Astrid says, Addie, you are taking a goat's side? I have never. I'm just saying. Spyro has a little weak neck. You can tell Spyro does not do Mike Tyson neck exercises. Amanda says, what? Spyro does not have the voice I would have imagined. Spyro is like my Sonic, you know? He's Sonic. That gives you an adequate pulse on his vibe. God, I love this game so much. Oh, I'm gonna get you, bitch. I know how I'm gonna get you later. Just you wait. Fucking giggling ass cunt. Bitch. Oh, I forgot about these nerds. Oh, damn it! I fucked that up. Amanda says Spyro can book at it. Book it. Look at him run. Yeah, he is a zoom king. Zoomy king. Exactly. He is my Spyro. He is running around at the speed of sound. Look at his little feet. Isn't there a way to turn on retro Spyro like the skin? Somebody Google that cheat. Asha says, wait, why are humans so big? Well, Spyro's not a fully grown dragon. He's like a boy. You know? And that's why he didn't get Frozone, because he's just a boy. Because it's a kid's game. You're supposed to freaking identify with him. Guild ass? Hello, gold ass.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
I am surprised furries don't talk about this game more.
At the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Yeah, I know how to play the freaking video game. Astrid says, I know Spyro is young, but they are still huge compared to the architecture. That is true. But have you considered that maybe this architecture isn't for humans? Maybe it's for the dragons. And the humans are taking over. They're colonizing now that the dragons are incapacitated. Doesn't that make more sense? Is this like a toy castle? It's a castle for ants. Now where the fuck is that motherfucker? There he is. I was looking right at him. I know your games, bitch. I've been doing this since I was 4! Oh shit. Well, I'm actually sort of glad we got knocked down because we can cut him off. See? Amanda says, Addie, what did you want me to Google? Google just Spyro Reignited Trilogy cheats, and there should be one for like retro Spyro or something like that, which changes the skin of Spyro. Damn it, not close enough. Asher says, but wouldn't the dragons need bigger castles? Well, you don't know how they live. This is the area from the beginning of the game. On the cutscene. Got the egg. What are you pointing at, babe? Right there. Let me just make sure there's no gems up here that I can't grab. Probably is, because we ran around chasing the dude for a while. See? We would have missed that one. Okay, the game wants me to go over here. And there's a dragon down here. Hello! What do you use gems for? They're used more in Year the Dragon. But in this game, I think you can pay some characters for a few things like passage and whatever. But in Spyro Year the Dragon, they introduced a character Moneybag, who I'm sure you can understand the name. Pretty on the nose. Oh, there they are. You're right. Thank you, Sparks. Alright, now we leave. Clearing. See how quickly I can get through these beginning levels? I know them like the back of my hand. They are my babies. Do you know why I know this beginning part so well? Because my copy was scratched. The CD was scratched. And it was like a 30% chance that it would actually load through this. Like when Marco, when he talks. When Marco takes you to the next level, it would always freeze. Like 70% chance of freezing. It was annoying. Alright, Amanda says, oh, okay, alright. Amanda's put in the code. Let's do it. Oh shit, I don't want to roll onto the dragon, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, triangle. Did you Google Spyro Reignited Trilogy cheats? Do I have to pause it? Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I have to pause it. Tomas! Look at this nerd.
Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into
I am afraid.
glaciers?
Oh, that.
Year the Dragon has so many memories for me too, like gay memories as well. Like, big homo energy in that game. When we get to it, we'll get to it. Oh my god. Ah, come here, sir. We may go overtime today, seeing how we'll see how I feel. But, I have no money and no weed. So I'm like, I need something to distract me from the pain. Alright, let's go up. Now, this is probably the beginning level I have the least experience with. Just because it's one I never played much. You know, it's like, I always skipped it for some reason. I have no idea why. But how do we feel about Retro Spyro? Do we like him? This is Spyro I grew up on. This is my king. Okay. I love the music in this game. All the music in Spyro, in my opinion, is underappreciated. He looks cute in retro style. I know. He looks... Look how big his eyes are. Wow. Nils. He's the cook. No, he's the guy for Candlehearth Hall. He chops wood for Candlehearth Hall. He'll never let you forget it. Me and Amanda have the same brain. Name's Nils. I'm the cookout at Candlehearth Hall. You're like, oh my fucking god, I know, dude. Please get another voice line. Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you
Wait, so he had this cake already prepared?
pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Wait, why did he have a Thank Spyro cake before he turned into a rock? What was he thanking me for? What did I do? I don't think Spyro does good deeds, does he? So how has everybody's week been? It's Friday, baby, Friday! I love Friday, it's the best. It's Saturday tomorrow, and I don't like Saturday so much. How did what? Stupid idiot. Emma says he's omniscient. True, he could be the psychic baker. Just saw into the future. He didn't warn anybody. He just started making a cake. He didn't give a fuck about any other dragons. He's just like, Spyro will get them all. It's fine. Oh man, this game. I'm like freaking 4 again. Y'all remember like being able to sit on the floor like crisscross applesauce and that shit was comfortable? Remember when you could do that for like hours and all you would eat is like Cheez-Its and somehow your stomach wouldn't implode? Amanda says, oh god, I remember. See, Amanda remembers Emma. Amanda says, I got a commission yesterday that I'm working on. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can
That's Thor.
always check your
King.
progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Let's go. Got him. I would say the fire attack may be a little overpowered. Alright, who is this? Alvar? I'm pretty sure that's also a character in Skyrim.
Spyro,
Did you see a man dressed
That
in
chicken
blue
looks
running
good.
around here? He's a thief, and
Excuse me.
he's stolen a dragon egg.
Yeah, I beat his ass.
Down and get that egg. Run.
I already beat his ass.
I'm getting a little winded.
Yeah, man, chill. Might be Alvor in Skyrim. You're right. Look at Amanda knowing everybody in Skyrim on a first name basis. I know that the innkeeper of the Candlehearth Hall is Elda Early Dawn. And I was thinking, like, I remarked this when I initially saw this on the stream. But imagine, like, how annoying you've gotta be to get that as a name. Early Dawn. Nobody knows that you wake up early unless you wake them up, you know? That is a passive-aggressive name. Asher says, well, you have to know people on a first-name basis because most people don't have surnames. True. You're right. Sometimes I feel so disappointed in Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls just in general. Argus. He's like, oh, there's a big bitch in there.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
He's such a queer. Love him. Alright, let's go into Toasty. Amanda says, welcome to the Pod Prod. Welcome to the Pod Prod. He says that when you enter, then again when you talk to him. Like, haven't you ever seen people who work retail? That's how they act. Asha says, apropos of feeling disappointed in a game series you still play too much, I finished Dragon Age 2. I've gotta say, Dragon Age 2 is not as bad as people say it is, but it is still bad. It is definitely still poopy shitty. Like, don't get me wrong. But, I just don't think it's as poopy shitty as Reddit dudes think it is. And I think certain scenes are really cool. Like, when they introduced the Era Shock for the first time, I thought that was really cool. I hate these fucking dogs. Like, you don't even know. I have so much so much PTSD from these dogs. It's very hard to get health in this level because it's a boss level basically. Got him. Stupid ass dog. Look at him, just fucking sitting there all happy and doggy. Oh, fucking asshole. Asher says, I mean, I think I could have enjoyed it if there wasn't an army around every single street corner making the game into a bit of a slog, even though I turn it to casual. That is true. Like, I would say Dragon Age 2 combat, while it feels great, is really fucking annoying. It gets so tedious after, like, the first couple of hours. And all they do is just throw more guys at you. And I'm like, if I wanted to play that one Japanese game with all the huge ass armies, I would play Dynasty Warriors if I wanted to play Dynasty Warriors. Stop trying to make Dragon Age Dynasty Warriors. Okay, what's in here? Nevin? Or Neven? What is up with all these artists?
Put one of his most devious
Oh, because it's
henchmen in charge
artisan.
of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro.
Amanda says, I
Toasty
hate
has
Dynasty
many
Warriors.
tricks
What's
up
wrong
his
with
sleeve.
Dynasty Warriors? I've never played it, so I don't know. Alright, this one's easy. Bop! You'll notice that the evil demon in this level is a goat. Bitch. Got him again? I just think it's boring. I think it like, some people really like it, and I can understand it, why. Because it is, like, satisfying. Asha says, I also like the combat much faster than Origins, which was a slog because every action took half a year, but there was just too much. I fucking despise Dragon Age Origins combat. Like, it takes so fucking long to actually get to the story of that game, and I'm just like, I just want to talk to Liliana in my camp. I just want her to sing for me. I just want to cry. Like, I don't want to fight Broodmother for 3 hours. Alright. Now we can move on to the second world. Emma says, Amanda is the only person who doesn't want more games of her favorite series. LMAO. Uh-oh. Amanda says, ever since Nintendo licensed out Legend of Zelda and Fire Emblems for their own Dinosaur Warrior games, people have wanted a Xenoblade Warriors game. I'm afraid that will happen. Who gives a shit, Amanda? Licensed games have happened all the time. It's just a video game. It's not that serious. They're not ruining anything.
Peacekeeper's world, if you like.
Yes, I want to go there. Alright, running a 30-second ad here. Just so you get the illusion of the game crashing like it did for me when I was a child. So this gives me so much PTSD. Like, it would freeze, but it would like look like it would still be loading like this. Oh, dang. Ooh, this is hurting me right now. Astrid says, somehow Dragon Age Inquisition is even more boring than both. I agree with you as well. Astrid says, I did find the story interesting at times. I also find it very infuriating how hard it was trying to both sides the Templar Mage thing. I honestly hate the story in Dragon Age Inquisition. I think it's dog shit. Mostly just because of a few things. Like, the villain is not at all scary or aesthetically iconic.
Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Okay.
Collect treasure. Got it.
See, the game is telling me to collect all the gems, so I'm doing it. Ah, I love this game. Getting his ass. Y'all hear that? Oh, okay, sounded like they were stuck. There's just a bunch of them. Actually, I was talking about Dragon Age 2 that last. Oh, yeah. I mean, the whole point of Anders was to both sides it. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of it is to be like, well, Templars are just as bad because look what Ander did. Ander blew up building. If you get mad at me for spoiling Dragon Age 2, go take a shit in the woods, please. That is the oldest and most boring game. Please play Dragon Age 2. It takes a day. Sorry, I got itchy armpits, gang. The problem with pots when you just sweat constantly. Asha says, Dragon Age Inquisition had a lot of lofty ideas, but half-assed all of them. At least the siege battles that happened in story missions were kind of cool. I think the only mission that I really liked was the one where you go to the ball in Orlais. But that's almost entirely because I got to hear Liliana talk about shoes again. You know, when your girlfriend starts talking about things like she likes. What? One thing I don't like about Dragon Age Inquisition is almost every single clothing option sucks. Like, you know, the casual outfits that you wear at whatever Skyhold. Now I want to play a Xenoblade Dynasty Warriors game so bad. Conan. Asher says ball was life, you might even say. Ball was great. Oh, it's just so good. I still don't like that Cassandra was Het. I just think she should have been Ace. It makes more sense to me. Like if I was writing the character, if I was the author, he would be Ace. I just think her romance was just so boring and underwhelming. Like, you're telling me you've never met a suave man before, Cassandra? You liar. Asher says, but I also find most of the heavy armors in Dragon Age Inquisition a bit odd. Like, with all the weird leather stuff on them. I prefer some of the full play options from the earlier games aesthetically.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the ugly
Yeah,
guy
like,
so much about?
and like the patterns on them sometimes are weird, and it was also really hard to get like a high level armor set that you made in the forge that looked good, because all of the high level shit either looks weird or it clashes with each other, and it's so annoying. Ashton says, one thing that Dragon Age Inquisition removed that made me sad was melee animations for bow and staff users. That was such a cool detail. I agree, like, I would say, in my opinion, Dragon Age Inquisition feels like the most, like, unfinished BioWare game, in my opinion. Like, it's huge, it's massive, but literally nothing about it is fully finished or fully polished. Everything feels like it could have been better. And they wanted to make it better, but they were probably on crunch. Amanda says, I'm just that weird nerd that takes Xenoblade way too seriously because I'm emotionally attached. I mean, I'm the same way about Star Trek to some extent, but like also there comes a point where you gotta realize that this shit is a fucking video game and it's just a fictional universe, and it doesn't matter how people, what they do with it or how they use it, because in a way your way of thinking could be used to argue against like fan fiction, you know what I mean? Boris! God damn it, I didn't want to help Boris Johnson. Oh, this Boris is hot.
Good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was.
Asher says, yeah, I agree. Inquisition is just so unfinished. But that's a consequence of them originally planning on making it an MMO, I think. I just don't know why they would want to make an MMO. Like, the Dragon Age story, like the entire point of like the series, in my opinion, just can't be done in an MMO, because it's such an individual experience. Asher says, Dragon Age Inquisition's development started in that period where EA wanted everything to be an MMO. Yeah, and look what happened to almost everything. What? Can you name a single fucking EA MMO? I can't, to be honest. Ah, fuck me. I didn't glide like a fool. Thank you for clipping things, Emma. Oh, speaking of clips, we need to look at some old clips. We need to look at some old Spyro clips from like the first time. Okay? So like, let's see. This is one of the good ones. Like one of my most viewed clips. There's Emma. I'm pretty sure it wants me to fly over there. Are you kidding me? Do you see that shit? Bruh. Had to be fucking pulling my chain. And then where's the one where I'm like bragging? Oh yeah, this is the one. This one I love. Tell me if it's too quiet, I'm sorry. You'll notice I've not taken any damage. Oh. Never mind. Too soon. Like my audio quality was still pretty okay back then. Functioning? I think I said functioning is bullshit here. What is yeeted horrors? Yeah, Mr. Krabs. This might not work, but we'll try. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about those things. Yep, that worked. Oh no. Oh god. We will not get to the second game until later, gang, okay? Amanda says, that was back when I was Amanda F9. Yeah, I realized that was a long time ago because I feel like you took on the Can Animate Amanda label really quickly. Astra says, Star Wars The Old Republic. But I feel like that was, yeah, you might be right. But that's an old one, not of that era. Fuck me, I did it again! Like, I mean, what of that era were they making into MMOs? Before Dragon Age Inquisition. Or during. I'm trying to think of one. Like Star Wars The Old Republic was successful, but like, that's because, honestly, almost a third of that game's success is just because it's a Star Wars game. Was it? I feel like it's a much older game than Dragon Age Inquisition. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Let me look around for where I might be able to jump from. Don't know. I could be wrong. My sense of time is absolutely wacky. But like, when was Dragon Age Inquisition? I feel like Dragon Age Inquisition was like 2014, 2015. Like, it doesn't seem like, am I wrong? Like, I'm willing to admit that I'm being a dum-dum if I'm being a dum-dum. Hold up, I have an idea. Asher says, Old Republic was 3 years before Inquisition. Really? Only 3 years? Wow. Okay. I fucking hate this. I've always hated this glide. Because it makes you think you have to do it from there. But no, you have to find this stupid little area and figure out that you have to jump like that. Maximus? King?
Incredible glide, Spyro.
Thank you.
I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head.
Does this man have any wings? Disabled King?
Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Oh, he has wings. Never mind. I just want disabled King representation. Ah! I feel old now that I know that Well, what year did Inquisition release? Like what specific year? I want to feel how old I was when it came out. Where my mind was. I think the most aggravating thing for me in Dragon Age Inquisition was the Flemeth retcon. That really made me angry. If you don't know, viewers in chat who have no idea what we're talking about, in the first Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Origins, you meet Captain Janeway, aka Flemeth, and she is the mother of one of your companions, Morrigan. And you learn throughout the game that Flemeth is A, like an ancient evil witch, and B, from Morrigan you learn that Flemeth basically takes the body of her daughters, and that's how she lives so long. And then that's like completely retconned in Dragon Age Inquisition. Like they completely took the whole emotional impact out of that story. It's like fucking sucked it out. It's gone. They retconned it. I don't remember exactly how they retconned it. Astrid might know. She's have a more recent memory of the game than I do, but Inquisition was 2014. Old Republic was 2011. Now I was 14. I was in middle school. That game came out, and I don't think I got it for a while. I wanted to. Tired. I slept like a really long time last night, but I don't sleep good. Like with pots, you never sleep fully. Like your body is just like, right. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Okay. Bitch, he's mooning me. Their little butts. Got him. For me, what I don't understand is why you would fearfully run into your tent, but then moon the thing that you were running from. This is like if a bear was attacking you and you ran into your tent for protection and the bear destroyed your tent and then you just took your cock out. Yo, Chloe. How are you going? How is it? How is life? Chloe, you might notice that we have a new audio command for channel points. I'm testing it out, seeing if it goes well. I might add more over the weekend. Yes, back to the roots. Back to the beginning. Spyro. I'm already like pretty far in. We haven't even gotten an hour. Now, this level has always pissed me off when it comes to gems. So, just get ready for me to be enraged. I know where they are. I know how to get them. It is just very annoying. Hold up. I have a text message from the doctor. Dr. Shaw. Okay. I have an appointment on Tuesday. With my butt doctor. To see what's wrong with my everything. Chloe says, you have an invisible tank top on. Yes, I do. Listen, I have no other tank tops right now, and it's very hot in Topeka. Also, I don't know if this is weird. And other bitches with titties, but when you talk, do you ever like just shake your boob, like for emphasis? I do that all the time. You just never see it because my titties are hiding under the overlay. But I go like, you know. Says, I don't remember ever texting you, SMH. My butt doctor, I'm like, he's really, he's one of those doctors that, like, I think neurotypicals would fucking hate. Like, he has no bedside manner. He just comes in, he's like, symptoms, and I'm like, pooping out of my ass. And again, and he goes, what's the poop like? And I'm like, oh, it's like that. And, you know, it's just, he just gets the fucking point. He doesn't want to be nice and doesn't want to get to know you. He just wants to know your poop. To fix your poop. Welcome back, Pez. Welcome back.
I shall die a bachelor.
If you want one of those, you gotta subscribe to the Bullfrog tier on Patreon. Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro.
Remember, Spyro.
Charging with your horns? That should do the trick.
Literally, I would have died by this point if I did not know that. Like, how many of these guys have we ran past? Sometimes I feel like this game gives tooltips in the most bizarre areas. Got me some jams. Getting the uncut gems. Welcome back, Paz. What did you make for Din Din? What are you making? I want food so bad. I just want like a good hot meal. I know. You're making pizzas? Oh. What flavor of pizza are you making? Look, this lady's gonna smack him on the ass. That was a little underwhelming. I don't know why he stopped. They usually like bear down on you pretty quickly. Hey, I need to light the fireworks to break that open. My favorite, okay, everybody in chat, tell me your ideal pizza flavor. Now, for me, I want bacon or ham. Ham is preferable to bacon. Ham and onions and maybe banana peppers. I'm starting to warm up to banana peppers.
What's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and
Potato pesto. I need you to send me pictures of these pizzas, Paz. I need to judge them visually. As an autistic, that is how I judge food. I look at it and I go, bleh! And then I never eat it. Oop. Okay, be good. Don't burn your pizzas. Pizza does not deserve to be burnt, so if you burn it, I'm very disappointed in you. I'll never forget the time that I told my mom that you have to put the pizza stone in the oven first. Like, let it warm up with the oven. Ah, somebody on my friend list is playing Beat Saber. I want to play Beat Saber. But I do not. My body cannot play Beat Saber right now. My body is like, Addie, you are tired. You have a little bit of an orthostatic headache for no fucking reason. Asher says ham, bacon, pepperoni, beef, chicken, and a shit ton of garlic oil. Now, I agree with you on everything except for chicken. I don't know why people put chicken on pizza. Like the texture? No. No pizza on chicken. But everything else, I stand. Emma, I know Emma likes a margarita pizza. Emma likes the basics. That's okay. Some people gotta like it. That's why it fucking gets sold, you know? It's not just children who eat that shit. I hate the implication that like cheese pizzas for children or whatever. Drive me up the wall. Chloe says, I'll have one everything pizza, please. Now, Chloe, I need you to know that everything pizza is a different thing, like depending on your culture. So you need to tell me what is on your everything.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here.
Okay, I posted a pic of the one in the oven. Okay, I'll look at it in a second. We don't have anything nice to say, Addie. I mean, I'm sure you'll like it if it's what you like. That's what I said. I'm not just because I have a reaction to something doesn't mean I'm gonna be like judging them for it. Me personally, I would not eat that. Astrid, would you eat that potato pizza? Would you? I need somebody on my side here. Okay, Chloe says everything. The universe, all of time and space, and the entirety of existence in every reality, dimension, and timeline. I see you and Harold enjoy the same dinner. Okay. I don't understand. Potato on pizza just seems like a horrible texture clash to me. But that is my opinion. Chloe says Harold can have a slice, but the rest is mine. Now? Why are you being mean to Harold? What do you do? Like he's yelled at you or something before and called you names. Ugh. Come here, bitch. Now there's just 2 greens or 4 reds that I'm missing. Remember what I told you, gang. Gems on this level drive me up the wall. I'm never able to find them all in a timely manner. I end up running around looking for gems. Like, where are the gems? Ashton says, but I will admit that some of it did trigger the autism for reasons I can't exactly explain, but not enough that I couldn't or didn't want to eat it. I don't know if that makes sense. I understand you totally. Like, I fully believe that, like, you know, everything that we feel as autistic people is on a scale. So, like, you know, I understand what you're feeling. Amanda says potato on pizza seems like it would be kind of like a chip buddy. But you're not frying the potatoes. That's the thing that's fucking me up. You're not frying the potatoes. You're baking them in a pizza oven. Says, what are you gonna say about what my sloppy good pesto cheese and potato pizza? Listen, texture, no, but also that cheese would probably make me or just the sauce would make me feel sick because my stomach is so sensitive. It hates anything. Asher says, can we agree that adding potato chips to an already good sandwich makes it even better? It depends on the sandwich. Magnus. King.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good
Oh, I want to.
job
Oh, his
protecting.
belly's so cute.
Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
Okay, King. Whatever you say. Chloe says, Walker's salt and onion crisps on pizza. What? Oh, cheese and onion. But even then, huh? I can't. Chloe. I can only take so much trauma in one day. Oh my god, can you just turn the way I want? Fuck me. Here we go. It's gonna be like, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I want you to poop on that. There we go. Alright, and then we push over here. What? Nope. There we go. We did it. Now that mission over this like hill, that's a flight mission. And remember what I said about flights? I do those last. I hate all flight missions. They're the worst. Whoever made them deserves to be smacked. Like, I don't think chips could go good in certain sandwiches. And that is my hot take. Like, a hamburger. Are you gonna put chips on a hamburger? Are you gonna do that, Astrid? Are you gonna put... Tell me you'll do that and I will laugh at you. Ice Cavern, I love this one. Chloe says that cannon would need a fresh cannonball and gunpowder between each shot. Unfucking playable. Amanda says, I put chips on burger. Okay, Amanda. I can't imagine what greasy chips are like, but okay. Bizarre. Hot potato chips, gang? Hot, soggy potato chips? Yes, not fries. I mean potato chips. Potato chips like crunch. Now do you understand my apprehension, Amanda? Scalding hot McDonald's fries. Yes. The taste of your burnt tongue adds to the deliciousness of the flavor. I cannot tell you, but like, honest to God, every time that I eat McDonald's fries, my body is like engaged normal mode, and I'm able to do shit. Like, my brain's fully activated. It's Ulrich. It's not Ulfric. It's Ulrich.
Word of caution, little one.
Asher says, I mostly use fried onions on burgers. Kinda does the same thing, but those are delicious. I love fried onions. Oh, I love the music. So many memories. Y'all don't even fucking know. When I opened up this game and I heard the theme song, I almost fucking cried. There's so much joy in these games for me. I know exactly how it's gonna be. I know, like, there's nothing, nobody's gonna scare me with nothing. Little big dude. Amanda says, this is the problem when half of your friends are English and the other half are American, LMAO. I am sorry, Amanda. Yes. Fries on a hamburger, that's amazing. I would kiss that if I could. I would make out with that as a human being if I could. Amanda says, I have trouble eating McDonald's now. It makes me nauseous almost every time. Huh. It's the only thing that settles on my stomach.
And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Chloe says, if I ever worked there, I would just tip the deep fry basket into my mouth. I hope you enjoy third-degree burns. Just your face melts off. Okay, but imagine if one of us at Bimbo Summit worked at McDonald's and we, the rest of us, the Bimbo Summit, came to the McDonald's and demanded that you made all of our food. Like, oh, we want Chloe. We don't want anyone else. I want Chloe to make my Big Mac. Andor? That, like, Andorians?
Thank you for
He is in the cold area. That makes sense. That is one thing about Star Trek that I'm a little upset with, is that Andorians barely get any love. Like, I think they look cool as hell. They're like blue dudes with like little antennas on their head. Chloe's just there beside you like, Addie, I'm ordering with you. I feel like once me and Chloe start living together, like McDonald's runs, we're gonna argue over who drives McDonald's. And if one of us goes to McDonald's without telling each other, it's gonna cause drama. Amanda says, and you're like, oh yeah, Amanda's the McDonald's bitch. My brain would suck like that, you're right. Emma says, I think it's entirely makeup, but yeah, there's 4 founding members of the Federation and we only see humans and Vulcans. Boring. Yeah, exactly. But if they could do it on Star Trek Enterprise, they can do it now. If they could do it in Star Trek, the original series, they could have done it in TNG. Please. Please. Big long glide. Getting all the jams. I need to... After this stream, I need to add Uncut Gems as a soundbite. Have y'all seen that? Does everybody know what I'm referencing when I say Uncut Gems like that? Please tell me. We will watch it if you don't. So don't worry if you don't. I won't bully you. I swear. Asher says, Addie, I need you to understand that those gems are definitely cut. But saying Uncut Gems is really funny. Got him. That was Josh Safdie's views on Uncut Gems. Julia Fox is certainly a character. I think she's hilarious. Like, I don't get the hate that she gets. I just think that she's funny as fuck. Like, I think it's on purpose, you know? But typically people struggle to handle funny women. Emma says there's like one Andorian in Disco. And Andorians are quite important in series 3 of that. I fucking so tired of fucking Star Trek Discovery. Nothing I hear about it seems good. Asher? Look at this old man.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
That's not if Amanda was a dragon. I feel like Amanda could voice all of the dragons in this game, and I wouldn't notice. Oh, I romanced Meryl. I like my tiny elf girl. I like tiny bitches who are super nice. Consider I have a pattern. I don't know, what other options are there? Like, I feel like maybe the dating pool kind of sucked in Dragon Age 2. Emma says DS9 had the perfect balance. Losing episodic shit really hurt, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree too. Like, a big part of why Disco is so bad to me, in my opinion, is just that it seems like a fucking slog. Like, I rarely get to experience joy while watching that show. You know, I'm not just vibing and smiling, you know. It's Ragnar the Red Gang. Ragnar the Red, look at him.
You've done well, Spyro.
No wonder this
Some
dude got his
dragons
ass
thought
beat.
You weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Nasty Nork, bro. Getting all these gems. This is a big map. There's a way to get all these tons of lives up there, but it's scary. It's a hard way to do it. It freaks me out every time I do it. Taz says, oh yeah, remember how you mentioned how all the dragons in this game are kinda gay? They're all just a little bit fruity. What can I say? Just a little bit, and that's okay, so am I. That's the dream, don't we all? Alright, let's go home. Astra says, well, because she was the only romance option that wasn't immediately fucked up. Fenris is bigoted, Sebastian is bigoted, and a Royal Anders is annoying and edgy. Anders seems like the type of guy to like look at you like, baby, can we babe, can I have a guys' night out tonight, babe? You know, he's that type of dude. Even if you're not even like, even if you're just a normal lady, he just acts like that. Asher says, that's unfair. Isabella is fine. I just don't like her because she's obviously meant to be eye candy for creepy men. Yeah, for sure. I love this level. I think this is the best boss battle in the game. This level. It's, in my opinion, the best. Oh, okay. I am so glad I never met Isabella. I always saw pictures of her online, and I always just thought she was a modded in character. You know, because like when you see modded in Skyrim characters and such, they like all have huge tits and shit. So I just assumed, oh, she's a modded in character when I saw pictures of her on the subreddit and stuff. Okay, I need to find a way up there. It's okay. Ma'am. Asher says, Isabella literally walks around in nothing but a thong everywhere. And that's her canon appearance. Ah, don't you love fucking video games? Aren't you glad that we let women leave that industry in droves in the 80s? I need to get that cunt on top of there. Oh, I can get her on the way out. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see how queer this guy is. Trondo, nice name. Yo, look at him.
You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I agree, Trondo. He's giving you a hint. He's giving you a hint that you're supposed to hit him on the back. Got him. You know what's kind of funny about these games? It kind of implies that everybody's ass is like webbed. You notice that nobody has like an ass crack? They just kind of have like a skin over it, over their ass crack. See, look. He does not have a proper ass crack. Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome. Listen, some things just come to your mind when you've been playing this game for like 18 years. Got him. Didn't even get hit once. Ignore that for now, because we gotta get all the gems. I feel like this is gonna be another one of those things that y'all dunk on me for. Like, just quoting me being like, Spyro has no true ass cracks or something. They're not true ass cracks. They're not pure. They're false ass cracks. Oh, I crack myself up. I can feel you all like writing up tweets canceling me. Paz says, how do the dragons shit? Oh, maybe they don't, Paz. Maybe that's why they don't live very long. Do you ever notice that all the old dragons don't look wrinkly? All that shit retention. Okay, how do I get over here? Oh, yeah. Got him. Just run us in a circle around it, but I know what to do. Gunnar or Gunnar? Hello, Gunnar.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work. And
Most guys named Gunnar that I know are like twigs.
I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, exactly. That's just play the video game, nerd. Love the music in these games. Have y'all seen? Wait, Asher says apparently Isabella is in Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. Now, I have not met a single fucking person who has used Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer like ever. It's like telling me that, like, oh, I need to tell y'all something. This is a very odd thing in this game. Whenever, hold up, did I complete this one? Did I do Dry Canyon? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm sure I did. When I launched this game for the first time, no, every single time that I launch this game, it turns on my VR headset because the developers left a plugin on that tells Steam that this game is a VR game. So for like it takes like twice as long to get ready because I have to make sure so it's not. Yeah, I already went here. She's wearing the same outfit. Oh my god, of course. Of course. I'm weary. What can I say? I'm just weary. Alright, we're going over here. Being like, I did it, bro. Let me go. Magic Crafters! Now the music in Magic Crafters, I am addicted to it. There's something about it. It plays in my brain all the time. Asher says, again I repeat, it is a good thing that the old guard in BioWare is gone. I agree too. I don't know why anybody... It's like a whole authorial intent thing. Who gives a shit about that? I don't care what the original writers of Dragon Age wanted for Dragon Age, because clearly they cannot write. I am sorry. Their stories suck so bad. Alright, Magic Crafters! Fucker, and he's gonna jump over that thing. Do, 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 do. Hold up. Oh, damn it. Cosmos, what do you want, nerd? Look at him. King.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
That guy's voice actor sounds very familiar. He sounded like Dr. Mobius. Like, let's listen to him again. Doesn't he sound like vaguely like Dr. Mobius?
Hi, Spyro.
Welcome to Magic Crafters.
Welcome to Big Empty.
Release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Do we agree? That sounds like Dr. Mobius? I love fucking these guys up. If I 100% most of this game before the stream is over, I'm gonna be like, wow, I should speedrun this game. Figure out how to do it. Pat says, well, it is Cam Clark who voices Dr. Mobius. Fucking do it. Alpine Ridge, let's go. Look how content and happy Spyro looks. Oh, it's Katie. It's Katie. Katie. How are you, Katie? Katie, you haven't missed much other than, like, we talked about ass cracks. Asher says, I love that the fire affects the terrain. It was like that in the original game, by the way. Love this level. Oh, right. Ah! Oh, he didn't hurt me. Cool. Bitch. It was? Yes. I used to love just burning the grass on the PlayStation. What did you dream about, Katie? Did you have good dreams or bad dreams? I know, I love Spyro. Oh, it's Zayn Malik from One Direction.
Spyro!
What? Look at those horns. How does he put that hood on? How does he put that hood on? How? I dropped the analog stick. I don't know where it is. Kang, look, I'm without an analog stick. This is very difficult. Y'all don't even know. Oh, I see it. It just comes off. I need a new controller or whatever, but money. It's all money that I don't have. Okay, let me jump and kill this dude. Kill him. Oh, I remember. Fuck, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm like semi-stuck, right? Oh, fuck me. Okay, Squeeze. Like, what am I supposed to do? I got fucking cucked by the wall. Ugh. The game wants me to go over there, probably. Yeah. Look at those nerds. The nerds are fighting. It's Ronnie versus I don't know. I'm a nerd. I'm killing Paz. I'm sorry, Paz. Oh god, 3 Pazes? Katie says, I think speedrunning needs too much memorization. Okay. Battle of the Pazes. Paz is dead. Long live Paz. That. Oh, God, fuck. I hate video games. Hey, you can do this, Addie. Jump. There's old Paz, and then there's this Paz. Cold Paz. Legs seem true to life. Hey, nerds. Got him. All those guys are probably named Todd or something like. Ugh. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Right? Now, what am I supposed to do here now? Is anyone else baffled? Like, what the frick? Have I not killed everybody? Bizarre. Asher says similar sounds to Paz too. Amazing. See, the wall just goes up fucking immediately. Like, what am I meant to do? I don't remember this level very well. Maybe I'm supposed to jump from up there into the slit? That is a possibility. Well, I don't think I could speedrun just because I do not have the patience. Like, I could be getting bitches, you know what I mean? But instead, I'm speedrunning. Oh! No, 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 come on! I'm losing so many freaking lives here, gang. Watch me fucking game over. I would cry. Well, in my defense, I rarely ever got to Magic Crafters because remember, I told you that my copy of Spyro was freaking scratched. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring it back, bring it back. You do not fear me. Enough. No, I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think I'll be able to do it from here. I can try. No, I can't. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I being stupid? It like goes up immediately. Let me try from up here. Every time someone says that phrase, it makes me squirm. What phrase? This doesn't make sense. Man, I feel so stupid. Is there something I'm missing? Like, I've killed all them. What am I supposed to do? Somebody Google this level. It's called Alpine Ridge. Oh, getting bitches. Oh, okay. Well, they should be getting bitches. Well, I don't know what to tell them. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a tunnel or something. But I don't see nothing. Like, I don't see a way that I could get around. Like, I can't get up there. That's from the other side. Let me show you, Paz. The sounds of these motherfuckers dying. Something about this level is breaking me, Paz, so if you could Google how the fuck... Paz says that the witches, when they die, they sound like you. Somebody Google a walkthrough for this level, please. I'm like, what? I'm genuinely confused. Let me Google this. Let me Google Alpine Ridge Spyro. I'm sure it looks like I've Googled this before. From Zane's pad, look left. Okay. Blah, blah. Defeat the beast for a gold gem. From there, you can spot a doorway in the mountainside being opened and shuttered by another. No, it's not being shuttered for me. Oh, now it is. What the fuck? Gang, the game decided to start working when I wasn't looking at it. What the shit? Why isn't it working again? Why isn't it working again? Okay. That was absolutely bizarre. When I was alt-tab, the game was working correctly. It's okay, we got through it. I knew I wasn't being dumb. I knew there was something wrong. Eldred?
Thank you for releasing me.
I love his horns. A lot of gems on this level. I bet you there's like 500, right? Yeah. This is when the game starts ramping up with bigger and bigger levels. Got 'em. Do y'all ever think that like that maybe this was the best era in video games, like the PS1 to PS2 era? I feel like that's when it was the best because you had so many just like mid games, you know? Xander, what does he got to say?
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter's world.
Okay, old man, see you later. Got him. Pez says, also, I forget, like, aren't all the dragons boys? Yeah, like, we never see any bitches. You're right. What did happen to all the girl dragons? Somebody Google why there are no girl dragons in Spyro. Emma says Kingdom Hearts 2 came out then, so of course. Also Sonic Adventure and stuff like Simpsons Hit and Run. Exactly. Asher says, I don't really have a favorite game era. Sad, you should. And it should be the PS1 to PS2 era. No, come on! Gay sex dragons. Yep, they have Who lays the eggs? Who is laying the eggs? Are all of the dragons just asexual or something? What the fuck? How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, I guess I'll die and figure it out. And actually fly into the hole. In the original Spyro the Dragon trilogy, all known adult dragons in the dragon realms are male. However, in Spyro Year of the Dragon, several of the dragon hatchlings are female. Adult female dragons first appeared in A Hero's Tale and Shadow Legacy, as well as Ember, a female dragon close to Spyro's age. Nobody considers those two games canon though. The RPG Spyro games, I've only played one of them and I don't remember having a good experience. But I might want to go back and try it again and see what it's like. I'll get the emulator, I'll pop the emulator up and see if it's on any of the sites. Asha says, wait, people care about the Spyro canon? You're saying this as if Sonic isn't one of the biggest fandom communities in the world. The twink lays eggs? Perfect. But which twink? They're all twinks. Katie says, I think my favorite game era is almost right now, because I can still play all the amazing games that were made in the past, but a bunch of new stuff too. Katie, you're too nice. But what was the best area for games? Like, what were all your favorite games made in? Like, if you could only live in one era of gaming, what era would you live in? Kelvin. The thing is though, all Sonic media is canonical. Look at that neck.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Just because certain things are canonical because the corporation says they are, doesn't mean the fans think they are. Excuse me. The burps definitely get worse when I'm hungry, but I don't know why. Like usually, don't burps come like after you eat? Like why is my stomach always in revolt? Like why does it hate me? Okay. There's 70 gems that I'm missing. What? Did I not go into that butthole? Maybe I didn't. Katie says late 90s and early 2000s PC FPS games. Katie's just like, Quake? I only want Quake. Please give me Quake. Yeah, I didn't go into the butthole. Got me a life for dying all those times. There we go. Tess is fair, lol. But also, it's weird because Sega didn't acknowledge Sonic 06 until last year. Well, if you made a game like that, would you acknowledge it? Be honest, Paz. Also, I have been considering something. I've been thinking about doing this a lot. Should I just embiggen me? Like, make me bigger? I have been embiggened. Let's see how y'all like Big Eddie. Giant Eddie. Ah, you motherfucker. Fucking bitch. I'm killing all of these wizards. These are not Pazes. These are wizards, you know? That's a wizard, not a witch. I have embiggened myself. Ah, fuck it. Could you imagine, like, going out with a guy and he goes, oh, you're embiggening me. You're making me really embiggen. I would be like, I'm sorry, sir. I am so sorry, but this is not gonna work out. What does this guy got to say? Xantor? Now we're getting kind of weird with the names. They're running out of names. This is Paz.
Arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
No. I'm going into the cave. Going into the weed caves. Entering high caves. We shall enter the caves. Ugh. Why am I so, like, I go outside. I need y'all to know this. Like, 2 summers ago, I was outside, like, every single day on my boat, and I still look this white. Huh? I don't tan. I never take on any color. Look at the Pazes, they're fighting. Damn, that guy was cool. I think this map is circular. Oh! Do we agree that there is a major distinction between a wizard and a witch? Like, I'm not saying that, like, male magic users are wizards and female magic users are witches. No. I am saying that there is a different vibe to these terms.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving
druids
in sight.
Well, if you're gonna be problematic and not say druids, right? I don't know if I can help you. Okay, hold up. Let's actually go backwards for a little bit. Katie says the only reason I say almost always is because some games aren't very well preserved through the years. It can be really hard to get a lot of old games working or even finding them sometimes. And the most sad thing is when you can't play your favorite multiplayer games because there's nobody to play with. Katie is always crying about this game. I don't know what to tell you. She's like, it is her greatest tragedy that she can't play, like, what was it? The game with the rollerblades where you jump really high? She knows what I'm talking about. I know, leave me alone, sir. I'm just trying to get to the other end where the bitch is so I can fucking blow you up. Okay, where's the bitch? Oh, you posted the finalized weird potato pizza? Let me look. I'm gonna in small. Tidy Eddie. It looks good, just not with the potatoes. The potatoes look weird to me. I just, like, this is, like, so out of the realm of normal for me. Like, I think that's, like, a major reason why I'm wigging out. Because it's just so weird. It's like, why would you put, like, everything looks odd to me. Like, I've never seen pesto on pizza other, like, when it looks like this, you know? I've seen pesto on pizza, sure, but not like this. I'm not saying that this is a bad pizza. I am just baffled by it. I don't have words to describe how I feel about this pizza. That Spyro smile do be kind of creepy, not gonna lie. What do you mean? He's just vibing. Somebody Google how old Spyro is. He can't be more than like 12. I want to make fun of Ashford for bullying a minor. Did I get all the spiders? Emma says, I, however, am saying it's a bad pizza. You're very brave, Emma. You're very brave. Katie says, tribes. I mourn it every day. It's skis, not rollerblades. Oh, God, I'm sorry. How could I get it wrong? Ah, yes, I need to go up. That's why. That's right. It gets fucking hard. I knew he was like 12. Spyro may be at least 12 years old in Spyro Year of the Dragon, since the dragon's eggs are brought to the dragon realms every 12 years. But there is no canonical age in game. Like, he just gives me, like, 12-year-old vibes. Look at Ajax.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Okay, King, thank you. I like how he doesn't tell me that with Supercharge, I could also beat their asses. Fuck. Oh well. There is a lady, I'm pretty sure, up here that's gonna zap me with some juice. Yeah. You dickhead. Just want to talk to the lady. Gonna kiss me or whatever. Kiss me, babe. Mwah. Thank you, I have superpowers now. Come here. Got him. Oh, I got the achievement for killing all the spiders. Awesome. Okay, now we can go back here and continue what we were doing. Okay, Ashford says, but I actually still do want to play multiplayer games sometimes, but really only with people I know. That's why I'm sad that split screen games are getting rarer. I don't fucking understand why games companies are getting rid of the split screen. Like, especially for like FPS games like Call of Duty or whatever. Like, those are the games that you want to play with your brothers and beat their asses. Also, my brother, Katie, I want everybody to think about this. My brother is a console gamer, and he believes that PC crossplay is unfair to console players. Asher says, I mean, I guess split screen means less incentive to buy more copies? I guess, but like fucking families, dog. Like, a family can only own one fucking console. Nobody's buying 2 PlayStation 3s so they can play fucking Call of Duty 86 with their kids, you know? Nobody. God, I love that. Cedric? Do you all know any Cedrics in real life? Because I do not. Yeah, gliding and supercharged with jumping and blah 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 and explore the high caves. I know, Dorcas. The high cave. That is just my bedroom. Stop calling my bedroom a cave. Is Katie an aiming gamey? Katie is the most competent FPS gamer I've ever met. I would argue that she is better than guys like Shroud, because she is a more general FPS player. Like, so many of the FPS guys, like on Twitch or whatever, they're very like singular. They only play like one game. Katie cannot play a singular game longer than 15 minutes. So she has she's like the jack of all trades when it comes to FPS games. It is harder to aim on console. It is very hard to aim on console. But you also have to realize that on console gamers get aim assist. Katie will tell you it is far easier to shoot people in console than it is in PC. But I would disagree. I would argue on PC it is far easier to be precise and to flick. Like, you can't really flick. You can't really effectively kill somebody that's behind you, for example. Ashford says, I don't know. I know PlayStation prefers online play because they make people pay a subscription for it. Well, the thing for me is just like, well, not everybody has the internet. And like, what are we gonna do to entertain ourselves when we don't have the internet? Some of us come from poor families. Some of us, the internet just cuts out sometimes. Like, I just remember all the games I played as a kid with my brothers, you know? That was beautiful, beautiful. Kaz says, aim assist can often make your aim worse. Ooh, what do you feel about that, Katie? But it was really funny though when me and Katie were playing Halo 3 ODST and like we didn't even need to touch the analog stick to aim. It would just do it for you. It was kind of hilarious. It was like impossible not to get headshots. And we were playing it on the hardest difficulty, so. Astrid says, but it's not like corporations give a shit. You're right. Under communism, we will bring back the split screen. Got him. Got me the eggs. Gosh, I love Spyro so much. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've played these games. Like, I said, more than I've like done most things. Another good reason to vote Kami. Exactly. Do you miss split screen games? Well, read Lenin. Could you imagine if like in Mal's red book or whatever, he has a section on like split screen video games? It's like under communism. Katie says, I spend a lot of time on console and it really does depend on the game. But generally, all assist removes a ton of the work you have to do and it makes it easier to be consistently good. That's what Katie says. What is everybody's rebuttal? Katie says, even though you can technically do things with a mouse that are pretty hard limited by the controller, it's much harder to do because you're doing them all yourself with no assistant. Well, I would just argue, like I said, it's far easier to do certain things on PC than on console no matter what. Like flicking. That is almost, like, that's a fucking impossible to do. That's impossible. I'm looking for the last gems. I'm kind of losing it right now. Kaz says, I know there was that fun indie game from 2014, Screen Cheat, which was like a 4-player arena game where all the players are invisible, so you had to look at the player screens to be able to hit them. Bimbo Summit games? Bimbo Summit stream games for sure. It's like I'll play Kingdom Hearts at Bimbo Summit. Things that will definitely happen. That should be everybody's incentive to getting me to go get Bimbo Summit. I'll play freaking Kingdom Hearts if you do. Kaz says, I know there was that fun indie game from I already read that. I love that it takes a childhood concept of you cheated, you looked at my screen, and made it the main mechanic. Exactly, it's awesome. Katie says, but barely any games that support controllers and aim assist actually give you much of a reason to flick anyway. Splitgate? Where people can approach you from like 3 different fucking angles, not just from behind or in front, but also above. Emma says, we need to find some millionaire who will support Bimbo Summit. One of us needs to go seduce a millionaire, exactly. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, the nerd told me that there's supercharge on this hill. Jesus. Boom. Boom. Oh fuck, I fucked up. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit. Oh my god, look, evil little tiny Paz. Oh shit, Amanda, Amanda. Golunga. Katie says, I was gonna say Splitgate is one of the few games where you're kind of disadvantaged on the controller. What about Insurgency? Amanda says, also, if any millionaires are watching right now, I will write smut for monies. Triple monies, not one monies, triple monies. And we all know that means rich. Paz, aren't you the suspiciously wealthy furry? The suspiciousness is that you get your money from Facebook, Dad. Katie says, but to compensate, the aim assist on Splitgate is super strong, so tracking is so easy. Katie, if that is the case, how come every single time we play like 3 versus 3, when we have one person who's using controller, they always either die immediately or they can't aim for shit? Do 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 do. What is this genre of music that Spyro music is? It's just vibes, you know? It says, am I part of the problem? There is a suspiciously wealthy furry problem on the internet. Do you know what I never believed? I still don't believe this. I don't believe that drawing furry art is the only way to make money as an artist online. You can also draw naked anime girls. Come on. There are options for you, Chief. Jarvis? Jarvis Johnson?
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot.
Emma says, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, that new Rescue Rangers movie stole some Sora fan art, and they literally magic wanded the hair out for the background cameo. That is fucking hilarious. Hey, I got my sparks back. I have 2 health points now instead of 1. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pez says, according to Google, video game music, sequencer, and tracker, dungeon synth, folk rock, and prog rock. None of this shit sounds like prog rock, but okay. Ah, I fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up. Amanda says, I will literally write furry porn for money. Hit me up so my family can all live together. Exactly. We just want to live together. We want to write fan fiction stories together. Texas? What a name. Ashwood says, I'm going into Dragon Age 2 again because you mentioned music. The game music in Dragon Age 2 is impressively meh. I agree. Dragon Age 1 music I used to listen to all the time on the bus. One of them actually became an alarm, and I'm like super triggered by it every time I hear it. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to school. But I don't have to go to school, Eddie. Good, you're an adult now. But I cannot remember a single track from Dragon Age 2. No! 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 Damn it. I fucked up, children. Katie says, that's like saying, so what about Counter-Strike? Insurgency technically supports controllers, but there's no aim assist on PC. Or at least there wasn't. And it's not meant to be a serious way to play the game. Yeah, but aren't they releasing the game on consoles? How is it not a serious way to play the game if it's releasing on consoles? Riddle me this, Batman. There we go. I love Spyro music. I don't understand the mindset of people who don't like Spyro music. Clearly, if it's released on consoles, there would be a controller, right? Like, how else would you play it? Nobody is setting up a keyboard and mouse for their computer. I mean, for their fucking PS4 or Xbox One. Amanda says, imagine being an adult. I feel like I've been 18 years old for the past 7 years. I am very aware how old I am. It is very depressing. Fuck you, dude. They were trying to get me both all at once. Lucas.
Listen carefully, Spyro.
Katie says, I'm not sure how to explain to random people we play in Splitgate, but in ranked and competitive at least, a lot of the top players use controllers, and they're usually like the high damage healer players because aim assist is so strong. So, I just don't think consoles... I agree with my brother that PC players and console players should be not play together. But all console players should be able to play together. There's a little bit of height here. No! Okay. Astro says, the problem with Dragon Age 2 music is that even for the climactic moments like boss battles, it still plays the generic dun dun fight music, which has like 4 notes it repeats, and that's it. Oh my god. Send me the Dragon Age fight music and I'll see if I remember the rage it filled me with. There's 500 fucking gems on this level and I've only gotten 400. Where the fuck are the rest of the gems? Chloe says some games like console players use mouse and keyboard. Yes, yes, yes. But what I am saying is nobody in the fucking world does that. What, Chloe? What? 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 Uncut gems. Uncut gems. Okay, we need to watch this fucking video. Because I'm sure some of you haven't seen it like Katie. So let me go to YouTube. YouTube. Let me just type in Julia Fox Uncut Gems. Julia Fox saying Uncut Gems. Here it goes. Nope. Stop it. I don't want to get copyrighted, you fucking asshole. You know what? Okay, thank you. I've seen this before, apparently. I've looked it up a lot. Okay, let's just watch this one.
I saw an ad and it was like...
Where is it? Can you just fucking show me? Uncut Gems green screen. If you Google it that, it'll show you. Here it is. Okay. Alright, gang.
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems.
Right. Uncut Gems.
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems.
Right. Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems. God gifted us Julia Fox. Anybody who says she isn't funny is a bitch ass liar. Uncut Gem. I don't care if she's not self-aware. Some of the funniest people are not aware that they're being funny. Source, autistic people. Astrid says, okay, I'm trying to figure out which is the generic fight music in Dragon Age 2, but there's a surprisingly large amount of tracks in Dragon Age 2 considering how little of them I remember. So it might take a while. Oh, okay. Sorry if I've given you a long-ass task. Yeah, I believe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to jump up there and fucking murk that guy. Amanda, she was famous for dating Kanye West. You might have heard of that. She also was in Uncut Gems. It was Josh Safdie's muse in Uncut Gems. Like, didn't you hear? Katie says, I think it's not fair to PC players though, because you're limiting their player base and it doesn't even help them because people can play on controller on PC anyway. The idea only helps console players, even though, preferably, I would only ever play against the mouse and keyboard players. There's just not enough of them. Well, for me, I think the big thing is that it's unfair. I feel a lot of the time it's very unfair to console players. Does anyone else feel enraged by this? Like, is this not what you're meant to do? Like, I'm almost getting it every time. Astrid says, I'm honestly listening to these tracks and cannot help to think, was this really in the game? Oof! Fuck me! How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, well, hold up. Whoa, yo, look! How did I miss this? Alright, I'm gonna fly. Nope, I died. I didn't have my music down, so I'm kind of confused why I didn't notice. I would not be surprised if it's just fucking bugged. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. I'm about to fucking Google how to do this level. It's kind of driving me nuts. Did I miss something over here, maybe? Yes, I did. I see now. Makes so much more sense now than trying to jump it. If my DA2 music is bugs, then that sure explains why I didn't like the music element. But like I said, I don't remember any music from Dragon Age 2, and I like remembering music from video games. Even though I think almost all video game music is bad. Like, I don't feel like I could listen to a lot of video game music on its own. Excuse me. I can for a lot of things, sure, but not everything. Definitely not everything. Okay, see, now we're getting all the gems, all the uncut gems. I think these are too big to be cut gems, Astrid. Oh, what a fucking dickhead. Amanda says, when life gives you gems, make geminade? What do we feel about Embiggened Addy? Do we like it? Am I covering too much of the screen? Tell me. Jelly juice. I love jelly juice. All game music is bad except Godskin Apostle LD Ring. You're right. Katie says, I think that the vast majority of the time, though, having controllers and mice play against each other is unfair to the mouse players. Mouse aiming is so hard for most people, even after years and years of playing. They're still aiming worse than they would be if they just picked up a controller and let aim assist take the wheel. But that is your opinion, though. Like, I need you to talk to a console player about what it's like for them. Because they feel that they're at a disadvantage because they cannot move as quickly. Maybe you should move the camera right screen a bit more. It would be perfect. But the thing is, if I do that... Okay. You know, if I... God, fuck me. See? I knew this would happen. Stop it, Eddie. You can click one thing and go like that. There you go. You're so smart. You are so smart. Okay, but look. But look. I can touch you now. I can go... Maybe y'all want me to slap you. Maybe that's what y'all like. Maybe that's what you're into. Maybe you just want me to beat your ass. Katie says, I was a console player exclusively for 8 years, but not in the modern era, not contemporary FPS games. You're not playing Splitgate. You're not playing any of the new Call of Duties. Has says, I love how the only good song from the Lorax is the only song they didn't use. Oh shit. Where are the rest of the gems? There's 30 more gems, gang. Oh, eat my heart out. Why are we talking about beating asses? Because that's what I do. You can ask Katie. Katie, do I beat people's asses? Is that my favorite thing to do? How? How am I supposed to get to this motherfucker? Please fucking explain. I thought I already fucking got him. What am I doing wrong, gang? What the fuck? The guy that I jumped from was up here. There's no way I can glide from there. Maybe you get to him from the roof? That's an idea. Let's try that. Okay. I just really want to get a Ronnie the Witch Funko Pop now. Just for the meme. And put it in a jar. Where is he? That's the question. Where is he? Where would he be? I feel like I'm losing it. He would be around the corner, right? Like, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this. Nope. Katie says, I literally switched to controller in Halo and Apex when I feel like I don't want to put the effort into aiming. And even though I'm so out of practice with controller, I can still almost track it as well with minimum effort. Katie, your experience is not universal. That's what I'm trying to say. And you keep insisting that your perceptions of how controllers work is like for everybody. Like everybody is aware of how good aim assist is. Not everybody is aware of how to use aim assist to their advantage. Katie says, Addy only beats up bad people and people who enjoy it. Hold up, maybe from up here. Gang. Gang? Gang. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There's more. There's more fucking gems left, gang. Where are the fucking gems at? How did I miss that? telling me there's still more over there? Okay. Paz says, well, on Etsy there's a Ronnie the Witch felt doll, Ronnie the Witch body pillow, Ronnie the Witch realistic miniature plastic figurine. Now that one is like her mini doll form, you know? Ronnie toy plushie, Ronnie mouse pad, Ronnie the Witch boob mouse pad, and apparently there's a 3D printer blueprint for a Ronnie Funko Pop. I do sort of kind of know somebody who has a 3D printer. You want to talk about beating people's asses? Actually, I need to show y'all one of the funniest thing that ever happened in MMA ever. Okay, are we ready? Okay, let me mute Spyro for just a moment so you can hear what he says perfectly. All right, listen.
Yeah, you better win your fight because I'm coming on your ass, boy. I'm coming for that ass. Pause.
Again, let's hear it.
Yeah, you better win your fight because I'm coming on your ass, boy. I'm coming for that ass. Pause.
The description just says gay. Amazing. Coming on your ass. I'm coming for your ass. I'm coming on your ass, gang. So, can you all think of other audio commands that you would want as channel point rewards? Because what I really want to do is do what you all want. You know, you all are the audience. Katie says, I just think that most mouse players feel like controllers have an advantage, just like controller players feel like how mouse players have an advantage. And I'm much more sympathetic to mouse players because you're biased. Because I know there's much more effort it needs to play consistently well. You're biased. There is far more information online on how to be an effective FPS player if you are a keyboard and mouse player. It is far less common to find that same advice, that same guidance as a controller player. The entire yeah, I don't want to do that. Not yet. No, fuck! We gotta come back here and do a mission. Like an idiot, I forgot. I didn't want to go yet. I did not want to go yet. Oops. We'll just go back. We will just go back. But this is the penultimate level, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the swamps. Okay, hold up, magic crafters. Welcome back, Pez. What is carcalicious? What is that? I've never heard this term before. Is this a reference to Carcat? Please. If it is, don't tell me. Let me suffer in silence. Got him. Alright, I need to hear this in my ears. My beautiful ears. Just the best sound on earth. God, I always forget that he has that. I always forget that I need to use this to beat their ass. What I wouldn't do right now for a freaking big double. Big doubles are so underrated. Passes. This is my punishment for even mention Carcalicious. What is it, Paz? Am I right in my estimation? Poor Spyro's head and neck. Yeah, Spyro's gonna get CTE. Did I do this one? Yes. Parkalicious is a fucking... Oh, God. I'm not listening to it unless you pay me $15. Amanda says, I got a mini pizza for lunch, but now I want to make double. You're welcome. I assumed it was about Carcat. I don't know who Carcat is, I just know that's a character. And I think the name is very weird and confusing. Yes, $15. Okay, we're here. We're queer. Look how desaturated this level is. It's actually really cool. I wish I did this more with other levels, messing with the hue. Sorry, all this music is like so addicting. My brain just wants to sing along. Gotcha, bitch! Asher says, sometimes I wonder if the main reason I still like to play Dragon Age Inquisition is because I can be a Kunari. That might be, I feel like that is a major reason why people like that game. Like, if not the reason. Because I think everybody was asking for that since the first Dragon Age game. Oh! Uh-oh.
You underestimated how much I will pay for this song.
Oh no, you want me to play it twice? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, Paz.
Releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal.
Okay. Once is fine. Okay.
Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Is this loud or quiet?
4, 3, 2, 1.
This song is just quiet as hell. Horrible. Paz, why are you making me listen to this?
Listen up, y'all. This shit is ironic.
Amazing.
These are best suited to trolls hooked on phonics. Carkalicious definition makes Terezi loco. She wants to know the secret.
I love not knowing anything about what this person is rapping about.
The flavor, I ain't doing her no favors. No reasons why I tease her flush just comes and goes like seasons. I'm Carkalicious. So delicious. No, I don't do this.
What?
And if you read any fanfics, all that shit is fictitious.
Yes, it's literally called fanfiction.
No matter if we're just more rails, trolls be lining down the veil for a chance to 3, 2, so delicious.
Oh god.
Super sweet, so delicious.
Oh.
So
oh god.
Even Egbert wants a piece of
No attempt to harmonize was made.
Candy, candy. Carkalicious death. Carkalicious death. God damn it, Dog Scratch! Stop fucking around with my mic. Carkalicious definition makes the shit
this is still going.
Always squealing.
Emma says, I'm erasing home stuff from the timeline. Thank you, Emma.
And the majority of pairings had better include me. I'm Carkalicious, so delicious. My body stays vicious. All the high feeling nervous because I'm doing some fitness. The hawk's my
Why is this still going?
Then that shit curls into pet his tail, and he'll be needing all the towels.
Why is this song still going?
So delicious. Super sweet, so delicious. Fucking adore, bloodthirsty.
Why couldn't they at least harmonize?
Wants a piece of me. I'm Carkalicious.
Why?
Now you nuke suckers, hold the fuck up. Check it out. Baby, baby,
oh god, it's still fucking going.
You really want me.
Oh, fuck me.
Baby, then you'll get a taste.
Paz, I hate you so much.
It's so tasty, tasty. It'll make you crazy. To the S-T-E-Y fucking tasty. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y fucking tasty. T to the E to the L-I-C-I-O.
How fucking long is this song? It's 4 minutes long. It feels like 20.
Trolls gather around, always sniffing at me, want to guess the color of my blood. I just want to say it now. I ain't trying to round up any drama, little fucker. I just don't want you to know. And I guess I'm coming off as just a little insecure, although I keep on repeating how
Paz paid $30 whole for this game.
I just don't want to tell. Terezi says I smell delicious. So delicious. No, I don't do kiss faces. And if you read any fanfics, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses.
Okay,
Mwah.
we're
Don't
back
matter
here.
if it was just more rail trolls be lining down the veil for a chance to fill a pail. 4, 3, 2, fuck, my body stays vicious. So
How?
I
I feel bad, but the person who is singing sounds like they are no older than 17.
Just watch that kitten be the first in line to fill a pail. So delicious.
Taz says he doesn't, at least he doesn't say the R slur in this song with the frequency he does in the webcomic.
So delicious.
Why do people like Homestuck so much? I don't understand. You'd think like the Gen Zs would hate that, right?
So delicious.
Is this song fucking over yet? Some people should not create. Oh god.
To the S-T-E-Y fucking tasty. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y fucking tasty.
This is pain.
To the S-T-E-Y fucking tasty. T to the A to the
I am banning this song for the future.
to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the D to the E to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the D to the E to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the D to the E to the. Now wait just a motherfucking second.
Oh, so
Do I
cool.
seriously
Did a
have to
swear.
spell this shit until the very end of the song? I mean, whoever fucking wrote the original never had access to spell check, I guess, because
Oh god, I have to give one of my ears just a little bit of
What's this Fergie douche
relax.
fucking illiterate or
Can't
something?
hear it through both of my ears at once.
What do you mean human rap artists are the only ones brave enough to write their own grammatical train wrecks and call it music? What
Is
the
this
fuck
over
even
yet?
is Will Smith doing? What? He doesn't throw down sick fires anymore? Fuck this shit, I quit.
What? Okay. That was an experience, Pez. I hate you for every single moment of it. Every second of it was like pulling teeth. Pez says, you better appreciate that I only said to play this once. I thank you, Pez, for not murdering me. Katie says my phone ran out. Katie, you are blessed by fucking God. You just missed the worst 4 minutes on stream of all time. You just missed me going through one of the hardest periods of my life. I will never get over this trauma. Says Pez, you made me want to rupture my own eardrum. I agree. I no longer want to hear anymore. Hearing is overrated. Oh. But like I said, like, don't you think that like Gen Z would hate Homestuck for how many slurs are in it? But like, everybody that I know reads that shit. I don't get it. Like, I'm not saying, oh gosh. Oh god. No. Oh, okay, give me a moment. Okay. Tarnishing my reputation on the Twitters. And then I'm just gonna say, fuck Pez the bitch. Alright, I have been tweeted. I hath tweeted. Begin daddy. You see this person right here? Ass? Bitch ass.
Attack frogs? And this used to be
Yes, attack frogs. Don't you know? I am one of those, sir. I want to be an attack frog. Spyro not knowing what an attack frog is. Nerd. I never roll in this game. I should start Dark Soul rolling now. Paz says, sorry, Paz is not here. Today it is all Pazliachi, the killer clown. Oh god, we'll never fucking escape Pazliachi. Attack Frog, aka Battletoad. Exactly. Katie, did you tell alright. Everybody on the Epic Game Store, Borderlands 3 is for free. So if you want to play Borderlands 3 with me, I will definitely play with you if you get it. So it's free. Just an FYI. Ah! Fucking bitch! But yes, free game, Borderlands 3. Even though I think Borderlands was bad after the second Borderlands. Oh, I always remembered this shit always fucking got me. The mean toads. I'm on your side, Toads. I'm your friend. They have rainbow tongues. They're queer. No! Damn it. But yes, if you get Borderlands 3 and you tell me, like, yo, I want to play Borderlands with you, then I will download it and try to get it as quickly as possible. Oh, why did I fuck this up? Why did I do that? Dumbass. I just want to do this again. It's so satisfying. Ooh, got me my health, my life back. Because I don't think Borderlands is that great on your own. When you play Borderlands with somebody, you can make fun of the dialogue to their face. You can laugh at how cringe the game is together. I feel like Borderlands and Grand Theft Auto are cringe in the same way. You know what I mean? Like, they're both just very childish. Katie says, I think Borderlands is just kind of a meh FPS, and the equipment grind doesn't keep my attention very well. But I do want to try Borderlands 3, at least.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Oh, no. Why? I remember, gotta go.
I like how Spyro's model changes every time we talk to a dragon. Like he just turns into Katie HD, becomes Spyro HD, Spyro SD right now. Paz says, I just had to sit and hyperventilate for a minute because of Carcalicious. I'm sorry, homie. Please don't kill yourself by killing me. Ashton says, the only Borderlands I have played was my point and click and story one. What does that say about me? That you like story games. Homestuck was a mistake, I agree, with Emma. Katie says the HD doesn't mean high definition. Katie High Definition is not her name? No, it's Katie Hyperactivity Disorder. I used to be into Telltale, the darkest time of my life. Oof. I never liked those games. I watched somebody play the first Walking Dead and I was like, why do people like this shit? Like, just play a visual novel. Zeke. Look at Zeke King. Look at that nose. I love him. Hold up, I got messages. Katie says the first two Walking Dead games made me cry, and I like them. Well, Katie, I don't know what to say. I love the battle frogs in this game. They're mean, and I love them. They're one of the hardest enemies in the game, in my opinion, just because of how they attack. And in that room where they're surrounded by the guys in the armor, ugh! Hardest fucking room in the game. No way you don't lose health in there. Astrid says, telling on myself by saying I was into The Wolf Among Us. And yes, because werewolf. Astrid, do you have a thing for hairy boys? Bubba, look at him.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
What?
Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
Dude.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Okay. He was like, yeah, dude, whatever. Pat says, Addie might just be into werewolves. She can't not deny it. I am not into werewolves. I do not like hair. I like a smooth, squishy. I meant Astrid. See? Listen, you're throwing me under the bus, accusing me of something I didn't do. It's the same thing where I kept calling Amanda Astrid. Well, Astrid is a really nice name, you gotta admit. It's fun to say. Astrid says, interestingly, no. I normally hate hairiness, I think for autism reasons, but I like it in art and fiction. Makes sense. What about scalies? Are you into scaly boys? Look at me, I just tried to fucking target lock in this game. Amazing. I literally pressed the button. Why are there so many friends with A names? Well, I feel like mine is very easy to remember. We're just missing 4. They're over there? Oh yeah, I see it. Scaly, not my thing most of the time. I think there was an exception in there somewhere, probably. There. Also, you know what I don't you know who was the bitch who played Hermione? What's her name? Emma Watson? I don't mean to be mean, but that bitch can't act. I recently watched some of the new Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, who the fuck? Who gave this bitch a job? I don't mean to be mean, but oof. Ooh, oof. I feel like she was only hired off of name recognition because clearly there wasn't any sort of audition process. Have y'all watched that movie? It's oof. It's not the greatest. Treetops. We're not doing this one. We will do that one very last. Treetops is the level that I struggle with the absolute most. It is there is a lot of jumping involved. There's a lot of like going down ramps and doing really big jumps, and it sucks. It is so hard. I did that to myself. Paz says, oh, you mean Beauty and the Beast, where they remove gay coding from Gaston, and because they made LeFou into a homophobic caricature? Yeah, that one. Emma says, Macy Williams is a shit actress? I haven't seen her in anything other than Game of Thrones, so I can't judge. I think the lady who played, I think Emilia Clarke is genuinely a bad actress, and she was bad in her performance as Daenerys. I don't mean to be mean, but oof. Excuse me. She played a major character in Doctor Who Series 9, and she is just so shit at it. Oh no. It's so funny because it was this big marketing thing and she was just awful. Oh no. I think... Yo, listen to this, gang. Why does that make that sound? That doesn't make sense, but okay. Katie says, I didn't like Emilia Clarke in Game of Thrones, but I thought she was okay in the Star Wars movie. I just think that she can't do serious roles. If she was like in a rom-com or like a comedy or something, I think she would excel. I think that's what she is the best at. But I just don't like her eyebrows. They're so fucking distracting. Why does she move them so goddamn much? Everyone's like, oh, that's the mark of how she's a good actress. That's how you know. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Just because she can move her fucking eyebrows? What? Do y'all remember that from like years ago when Game of Thrones was at their peak? There would constantly like be video clips of her just talking and like moving her eyebrows in crazy ways, and people would be like, that's how you know she's a good actor. That's skill. I'm like, she's just moving her eyebrows, dog. Anybody can do that. It was befuddling to me that why it was considered like something that she was amazing at just because she could move her eyebrows. I think the more annoying things about Game of Thrones is that like almost everybody whom acted on that show, like other than like maybe Robert Madden, got like shafted. Like they barely have any jobs, which is oof. Katie says, I think it was just weird because her acting was really exaggerated but also stiff at the same time. Right. That actually shows true skill. When you're so bad at acting that you make it bad twice. That's true skill. This one is Sadiki? Nice name.
Metalhead is all
Yo, look at his horns.
Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Thank you, King, for telling me how to beat the boss. You can only hit the green ones. The red ones hurt if you touch them. Got him! Bitch. Just running right behind him as he goes. See? They hurt you. Ooh, he punched me. Rude. Like punching a lady in the mouth? Shocking a woman with a taser? Homestuck horn? Stop bringing up Homestuck, Pez. I'm about to ban Homestuck from the fucking chat rules. Man. Oh, he fucking broke his own thing. Big brain. Got him. He blows up. The day that Paz was banned. Astrid says, I had to go stop Paz from putting Carcalicious in my server. You are very lucky that you were able to stop it. Has paid me good money for that. Oh, I never want to hear that ever again in my whole life. I want to go through life never hearing it. I want my ears to be virgin again. I want it removed from my memory to when you ask me, oh, Addie, what's Carcalicious? I'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? I never heard of that. That's the dream. I want to never know what Carkalicious ever was. Katie, that's because your phone died while it was happening. You were blessed. God blessed you, Katie. He was looking over you in that moment. Nobody here enjoyed it, Katie. Virgin ears makes me slightly uncomfortable. It does. After I said it, I was like, ugh. Okay, but can we agree kissing ears is kind of based? Underrated? Nobody talks about it, but like, bro. That shit's sensitive. Nobody touches you there. Your body's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? But in a good way. The word virgin should make you uncomfortable. It's literally just a term made up to control women. Which way do we go in? See, I knew there was a thing back there, but not yet. Ear kisses, good. Ear kisses are the best. Again, more people need to talk about it. Underspoken. Now, what is y'all's favorite, like, dinner your mom made? Like, what's your favorite home when you were a kid? What was the favorite thing that you ate? Oh, and glide? Does it make... Yes, if your dad made the dinner, it's fine. Parental food. Parental meals. Is it 450? No, it's 500. Holy shit, what am I missing? Sometimes it seems Sparks is kind of annoying, like he doesn't immediately notice the butterflies, which is aggravating. Oh my god, my stomach. Oh wait, where is the box? Does anyone remember where the box is? Oh shoot, it's over here, isn't it? It's in the cave. Freak. Okay, Katie, well tell us what your grandma made then. Katie says, my favorite thing my mom made was takeout or this frozen shrimp scampi thing. Yeah, your mom does not give me the vibe of somebody who can cook with just ingredients. And I mean that in the most judgmental way possible. Fuck that bitch. Kinda. Where are we going, Sparks? Show me the oh, there's 10. Ah, I see. Thank you, Sparks. I missed those. Katie says, or Swedish meatballs. Well, tell us about your favorite thing that your grandma cooked then. Both grandmas. Asher says spaghetti carbonara, but like made with very Danish way, with flo, which is made it super creamy. What is that shit? Explain it. And we added bacon and egg. Let me Google it. Let me just Google flowed. Okay, according to Google, it's just cream. Just say cream. It's just cream. That's how you know. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, cream, whenever people put cream in anything, it makes it exponentially better. Katie says, my favorite thing was pho. Okay, other than pho, that's cheating. That's like saying my favorite thing my friend made me was steak. Like, of course. Delicious. It's steak. Again, I want to hear it. Now I want freaking tapioca pudding. My mom makes it sometimes and it's pretty good. You get tapioca from the Amish. I doubt they grow it. Like, where is what is tapioca even? I've never really fully understood the mechanics behind tapioca. Alright, let's collect more gems around here. Because if we're gonna be skipping treetops for now, then we're gonna need to make some money. There's Thitco. Let me Google that. Let me Google Thitco. What? Braised pork skin is so good. Oh my god, Katie. Katie's Vietnamese grandma moved away 2 weeks after I met Katie. It's the pain that I feel. I've only ever eaten her food once and it was leftovers. And it was still freaking bussin', but I want to know what, Oh,
I feel much better now that...
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, go to Dreamweavers. I love the sound of Dreamweavers. I love the music in Dreamweavers. I love the aesthetic of Dreamweavers. I think Dreamweavers is beautiful. Astrid says, I want to learn how to make more Thai food, because Thai food is the best. I like Indian and Korean food. I don't like Japanese food that much. I hate sushi. I never really got sushi. I understand why other people like it, but I don't like sushi. Katie says, there's the beef cubes that were very heavily marinated. I don't remember what they're called. Katie, you're making me so fucking hungry. I love Dreamweavers. It's the most wackiest area of the game. Missed. I think the best thing my mom makes is roast chicken, but she hasn't made it in the longest time. When she does, she doesn't make it like she used to. They used to have a lot of salt and a lot of pepper on them, and I like the skin when it's all salty and peppery. When it crunch, you know? Where is this gonna take me? Alright, over here? Where is this gonna take me? Oh, just... Okay, never mind. Katie says, I also really love balut before I understood what it actually was. That shit is so gross. Oh, I don't mean to judge anybody's food, but that shit is gross. Asher says, I actually don't like sushi either. Not because it tastes terrible, but something about it makes me gag. I think it's the texture. And I'm not used to eating something cold for a meal. Katie says, it is incredibly tasty if you have no clue and no preconception. But how do you not notice? Astrid, do you know what balut is? I don't want to freak anybody out by showing pictures, but I won't. Balut are eggs with a chicken fetus in it. And they're very popular in Southeast Asia and the Philippines and shit.
Can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, fuck the fools. Oh my god, they are. They're Pazzes. Not the jesters. See? There's a Pazz right there. Fucked him up. Another Pazz. Ow! It's a very like popular street food in the Philippines. What does it say? Azizi? Azizi! Look at, oh my god, look at those glasses! I want those so bad. Oh my god, did y'all see those sunglasses? Just freaking awesome. Katie says, I love dumplings. They were mostly for breakfast though. Huh. I don't really associate dumplings with breakfast. I usually associate them with dinner. But that's mostly because, like, we don't usually eat Asian food for, you know, breakfast in America. It's like, you know, dinner. Bro, you have a fucking... What? A homing fireball. Are you kidding me? That was some bullshit. That was pain. God, just so many enemies. Hands are covered in juice. Bacardi? Not Bacardi?
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
Yeah. I'm already at Dreamweavers. Got to Dreamweavers at 3 fucking hours. Cause I'm friggin' awesome. Okay. See, there are areas you can fly to now that you're up there. Alright, after I finish this level, gang, I will hit stream ending. I don't know if Emma is streaming. Does not seem like it is. I really want... Do we all agree that, like, steak is sort of a little overrated? Like, the way that cis guys talk about steak makes me not like steak, you know? It's about masculinity and getting the protein. Eating a steak is the peak of masculinity and the best thing a man can do. And you're just like, bro, it's fucking hunk of meat. What's the difference between me eating a steak and me eating, like, a chicken titty? Like, don't you think chicken titty, like, it's still protein? Katie says, I'm sorry, I'm also jealous of past me who got to live with her and eat yums almost every day. Yeah, see, Katie grew up very privileged. You got to eat Vietnamese food every day. Asher says, I mean, some sauces make it good, but then the good stuff is the sauce, not the steak. I love steak, you know. I eat it all the time, whenever I get the chance. But I just don't think it's, like, mega amazing, like all these dudes act like it is, you know? I don't know. That would do something. Like, I like A1, but I really only like A1 because it's just basically just the fucking salt. It's just salt in liquid form. I do kind of wonder if, like, are there any restaurants that use salt water as, like, a form of seasoning? Like, to spray onto your food as to equally coat in salt? Obasi? I love all these cool names. Yo!
Thank you for releasing me.
That's the Paz one. Asher says, it's cool. I will learn how to make more interesting food. That is my ambition. Now, I love to make soups and stews. I love stews. Like, oh, I can do all the work earlier in the day and then leave it all fucking day and it'll cook and it'll taste delicious. Great. I wish Katie would not be so unsure of herself Because I feel like she could be an amazing cook if you let her self be, because she has a very good sense of like what is good food and what isn't. Do it. Is that a gem over there? And there's a chest over there that I missed. Wow. Yeah, gems. No, what is that? Oh, it's just like a little... Okay. Do. Katie says, I'm not a good cook. Nobody is to begin with. Everybody has to learn. Do you think I was a good fucking cook? Like, straight out the pussy? No. I learned. Nobody is immediately good at cooking. And if they say they are, they're straight up lying to you. We're in a bit of overtime. I'm trying to find the last gems on this level. Yes. These characters are you, by the way. I've decided that all clowns and jesters are you now. Just like witches. Yes. And the clowns. If there are any clowns, you are also the clown. What does that mean? Below. I'm confused. There's nothing down there, guy. Maybe I just have to go back and do that whole thing over again. I maybe missed some on this little mission. That seems to be it. Ah, see? I did. Katie says, but I made sourdough peanut butter. Okay, that is true. Katie made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on sourdough bread. And that was a failure, I gotta say. But we all make mistakes, Katie, you know? Cooking is about making mistakes, because then you learn. Like, I only know so much about cooking because I watch tons of cooking videos on YouTube. Like, I know, for example, that thyme is always good with chicken because that's just the seasoning that they always use for chicken, thyme. Yo, look at this friggin' bitch. Okay, gang. I'm gonna pick up these last 3 gems and we're gonna hit quit game. Oh my god, can I just quit the game? How do you leave the game? Okay. Thank you. Alright, gang. Thank you so much for joining me today. A quick few things before we go. Number 1, I want to thank my patrons, Emma, Paz, Equita, Silvercore, and Howie. Now, if you want to join the Patreon, you can. Here's the link. Now, we have 4 tiers, and each tier has its own rewards, and once we hit 10 patrons on the Patreon, we will get to start watching movies together in the Discord. Now here is the link to the Discord if you haven't already joined. Now that's where I am most active, that's where I talk the most, that is just where I do the most, you know. So if you ever wanted to just get in contact with me, did it not send my message? That is bizarre. I can't send messages in chat at the moment. So somebody type in !Discord while I will look for somebody to raid. Now, who should I raid today? Let me look. Let me check the disabled tag. There's usually cool people there, you know? Alright. Who wants to see somebody play? What the heck? That is weird. Who wants to watch somebody play freaking Genshin Impact? They only have 1 viewer. It says American Sign Language. Their pronouns are she, her. And they only have 9 followers, gang. So let's go be nice. They're called Felnautics. I'm hoping I'm saying that correct. So please join me there. Be nice. Don't hit anybody. Don't be mean. Alright, gang. Did I not do it? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Duh. God, I feel so stupid. Okay, I can't raid that person. They only allow in-network raids. That's not good. Person is not in a network. Okay, this person is also streaming. They are called Big Legend Kareem, and they are playing Just Chatting. It looks like they are watching other people on stream. I don't know if we should do that. Fuck me, I can't find anybody good to fucking raid. Okay. This looks really cool. Somebody here is playing, old school RuneScape. So let's go be nice to Potato Man. He's 77 followers, gang, and he's in Spanish. Fuck me. Spanish tweet. Can I find a normal French? No. Okay, this person. Alright, this person's playing Hunt Showdown. They have 19 followers. They look really cool. They're called Mosquito. We're gonna raid them. Okay? We're raiding Mosquito. Okay, game. Let's see you there. Go be nice to Mosquito. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!